certain stuff. You know, at first they had no undershirt. I'm like, that's what I wear. Like, you can't miss that. It's like the biggest part. So I think it'll end up looking good.
What does Mom get the final critique on this, or what?
I think she had some say too. So she probably made her fixes there. But you know, overall, I think it should be look cool with the new logo on it. So it should look nice.
How crazy is it to think about little kids like growing up? You know, you got a corporate one. You know, little kids growing up with the Doug McDermott bobblehead for life. You know, it might be like their prized possession growing up.
I mean, it's pretty crazy thinking that some people have them like that. You know, I think I had a collection when I was younger. Michael Jordan Space Jam one. You know, just a lot of classic ones like that. I don't think mine will be up there with MJ, but still pretty sweet to have your own.
What about this weekend? Obviously, Seton Hall just picked up a big win. A little momentum for you guys coming into this matchup.
Yeah, they're playing much better. You know, they smacked Georgetown pretty well the other night. So I think it's gonna be a tough game. They're playing with a lot of confidence. They're not going to shy away from our crowd. I think it'll be a great game.
What'd you learn about them the first time that you guys played?
They're a well-coached team. You know, I think we got off to a really good start. We've gotten off to some great starts, but we can't rely on that. We have to continue to fight no matter how the game starts. And you know, they're gonna come in with a chip on their shoulder because they're kind of playing with nothing to lose. You know, they're looking at it as a chance to come in and play against a top 15 team.
How good was it to see Ethan finally be able to get some shots up?
Oh, it's huge. You know, finally made him pay. You know, I think he needed that game for his confidence. You know, he's always gonna. The next one's always going in for him, but just for him to see some open looks, I think is great for us.
You guys on the road to be able to bobblehead coming in.
Yeah.
You know, what are your thoughts on
that? That was me and Ethan's idea. That'll be one of the only things me and Ethan ever collaborate on effectively. But yeah, that was our idea. So, you know, that's big time stuff. Congrats to him, and obviously, yeah.
Have you seen it yet? Do you think it looks like
Yeah, it's legit. Yeah, it's authentic. So that's cool. I'd like to get my hands on one just for keepsake, and the fact that it was partially my idea. So we'll see. It should be cool.
Were you a big bobblehead collector growing up?
Oh, not really. I have a Fran McCaffrey one. Great story behind that. I don't really have a lot though. No.
What is the story?
No, absolutely not.
So you know, when you get your Doug McDermott bobblehead, I mean, what do you? Is he gonna leave you an old note on the bottom, or how's this gonna go down?
Probably not. Like I said, I don't even know if I'll get one. He has a Kyle Korver one. He probably said that. That's pretty cool. So yeah, it'll be a cool thing. You know.
You feel like the Creighton Athletic Department is going to give you credit for that idea, or what?
Probably not, but that's all right. They've done a great job with promotional stuff like this, the Lumberjack Night, and you know, another good idea here. So it's tough to go wrong with him, but yeah, it'll be cool.
Switching over to some actual basketball, Seton Hall is playing great. Had a big win. I mean, what do you see out of these guys that's different from the first time around?
Well, they're a different team with Teague, obviously. They're talented. They're good. You know. Every game in this conference presents new challenges, and it seems like the teams we've been running into are playing their best basketball. You know, Marquette just won 3 in a row. Seton Hall's playing really well, so it's just a new challenge every night, and we got to take value in that, and obviously know that nothing's going to be easy. So, you know, we have more steps to take to win the Big East, which is our ultimate goal. This is the next one, so we got to dial in on it.
McDermott family, Doug bobblehead night.
Yeah.
I mean, just thoughts on going into this big, you know, eventful night for you guys.
You know, the most important event is the game with Seton Hall for me, and obviously the bobblehead's cool. It's kind of a neat thing and a good promotion, and I'm guessing there'll be some fist fights on the sidewalk trying to see who gets their hands on those 3,500 of those. But it's a cool deal.
Yeah, have you seen it yet? Do you think it actually looks like it?
I have seen a photo. I haven't seen the real thing. Bobbleheads don't actually usually look like you, do they? I mean,
supposed to. Sometimes.
Yeah. There's a resemblance.
Yeah. Obviously, this is a big game with Seton Hall coming out, another big win for them. What are your expectations going into this one, trying to just control your own destiny?
Well, we have to protect our home floor. I mean, it's that simple, and then really we've got to take care of business on the road as well if we expect to try to win a championship. So, you know, Seton Hall's got, I believe, 5 conference wins and then 4 one-point losses, so they're not far from being in third place all by themselves. I just think talent-wise, there's plenty to go around on that team. They've just had injuries, suspensions. Very seldom have they had their whole group together. They had them all together the other night against Georgetown, and they want to handle it.
You said all along protecting your home floor is such a priority. You're 2 wins away from going undefeated at home this year. What would that mean?
It means you probably have a chance to win a league title because I think to win a conference title, you almost have to, come be close to perfect at home because it's so hard to win in college basketball. I saw a statistic the other day that I think as of the other day, 72% of the games were won by the home team in college basketball this year. So obviously it's a tall order to win on the road, so you better take care of business at home.